public service announcement for all of my ladies out there. This summer, we will not be putting up with unappreciative men in our lives. So I just got this set and I look good as hell. Well, I sent a photo to a man and his response was, "That's a nice color on you." No, we will not be putting up with that. I just blessed you with my beauty. And that's your response? No, you take a fire photo, send it to me, send it to your friends. We will be way more appreciative of it than any cishet man out there. Know your worth.
A few moments later.
So I was just walking home from my Sunday morning grocery run, and while walking home, I was talking to my mom on my AirPods, and all of a sudden this man pulls over and starts trying to holler at me. He's like, "Hey, big mama, you so hot. How you doing? Let me get to know you," whatever other shit. And I literally go, "Ew, I'm on the phone with my mother. Go away." And I'm like, "Oh, sorry, Mom. A man was just trying to hit on me on the street." And she goes, What? Why would a man be hitting on you? What are you wearing? You must be wearing something sexy. Meanwhile, this is what I'm wearing. Tevas, leggings, and an oversized t-shirt. Listen, I love my mom, but it's frustrating because so many people continue to put the blame on women for what they're wearing. And then the amount of harassment fat people get is insane. It's because people think that they're easy targets and that they should be thankful for that kind of attention. Trust me, I'm not thankful for trying to be hit on while walking home from Trader Joe's with my oat milk.
No, guys. I mean, come on. Oh, guys, do not tell me you're out here hooking up, having sex, and dating, shooting your shot and approaching women who are clinically obese, who are severely overweight, who weigh minimum 350 to 400 pounds, who weighs just as much, if not more, than a center, than a defensive tackle, than a guard in a National Football League. Guys, this is just atrocious. There's no words that can, oh man, this is crazy. Now, there's a reason why she is like this. And the vast majority of women who look like Lizzo are like this. Couple reasons. Number one, it's all the thirsty guys in her DMs. All the guys who think it's going to be easy. See, I've been there before. You see a thicker, curvier girl, you know you're in shape, you go to the gym, you work out, and in your mind, you're like, yeah, I know I could get her. She's going to worship me. She's not going to cheat on me. She's going to stick by me. She's going to give me mind-blowing sex. But it's all in your head. See, you probably think that, man, that overweight girl, she's bigger than me. And you know, she's going to like me. She's not going to reject me. But what usually happens more often than not, in my experience, I got rejected by way more women who are a little bigger or chunkier than women who are actually in shape and attractive. I got rejected by way more 49ers, especially on those dating apps, because that's where they harbor. They sit there and they're on dating apps and they just soak up all that attention from guys like yourself, like myself, who would never shoot their shot, who would never approach her in real life, who would never have any real long-term interest in. So what they do is they get on the dating apps, because that's what most of these females are at, and they just reject guys. They lead guys on. They get ego boosts off of attractive, good-looking men because they know that, you know, deep down, I'm not that attractive. I know these guys will never approach me in real life like that. So now it's my opportunity as a plus-size woman to reject good-looking men. They think it's easy. Stop going for women who are overweight. I know that's going to be hard for most of you because in your mind, you're like, man, I'm going through a dry spell. Darius, I'm trying to fill out my roster, man. Man, it's been a long time. I ain't had sex with a woman in about 3-4 months. See, the reason why that's going on, you have that psyche and mentality as a man, because when you see an attractive woman, you think that her DMs are flooded. You think that, oh, she's gonna have a lot of different dudes talking to her. She probably has a boyfriend. She looks too good for me. So you feed yourself all these negative things, all these silly thoughts, and you turn yourself down before even talking to her and approaching that attractive, in-shape woman. Then you go talk to that overweight woman and you start feeding yourself positive things. You say, oh yeah, she don't look all that good. You know, she's going to worship me. man, I look better than her. Why don't you tell yourself that stuff, the same stuff you tell that overweight woman, tell it to that attractive woman? Because that's how you get those type of women. See, the reason why women are like that is because of social media. You got dudes who are not calling out these women. You got dudes who are so thirsty who just want some companionship. And on top of that, she even said that send that picture to your friends. Because she stated in the first clip, I sent the guy the picture of me in my bathing suit. It looked like a bed sheet. A fitted sheet on a mattress. That's how big it is. And she said, the guy I sent it to, he just said, oh, that's a nice color. See, he told her the truth without telling her the truth. And she wanted a good feeling lie. So she said, send it to my friends. Send it to your friends so they can tell you how much they appreciate you, because she doesn't want to look in the mirror. Her friends comfort her. Go back and listen to it. Her friends tell her silly lies so she doesn't have to get in shape. Her friends will tell her, girl, you look sexy. You so beautiful. Have you seen comment sections of big women who post pictures on Instagram, Facebook, on different social media platforms? All you see is girls lying. They say, girl, you killing it. You look sexy. You look beautiful. Go ahead, get it, girl. All these comments, because those women don't want to tell the truth. Women have a hard time being blunt and straightforward. They know that female is overweight. They know deep down that, man, that girl needs to lose some weight. But I don't want to make her feel bad. I don't want to be the outcast and call her out. So I'll just say, girl, you're beautiful. Go ahead, girl. Ooh, you look sexy. But in real life, when she gets off that phone, when she gets off social media, she ain't getting approached. And if she does get approached, it's because guys just want to smash real quick and keep it moving. Men don't want to necessarily invest in a woman who's that big, because she's a liability. She's the type of individual who you just don't see yourself in long term. So you're like, okay, let me try to, do a drive-by. Let me pump it up. Let me smash and dash, right? And when you do that, what's happening is you're lowering your self-esteem, number one. And number two, you're inflating her ego. And you're giving her a false sense of reality. Because in her mind, she's like, oh, since he slept with me, since that good-looking guy who's in shape, he has sex with me, so that means I can get that type of guy for a relationship in real life. That means I deserve that type of guy. This is why in that second clip, she was like, that dude approached me it looked like she has walnuts in her cheeks. Look at her face. And if you listen to her closely, she's talking like this. Guys trying to, they approach me and they do this and like her nose is plugged up. That's because she's obese, and you can hear the chocolate milk. You can hear the chicken wings, the mozzarella sticks, the pizza, the French fries, the Polish sausage, the Italian beefs oozing out of her nostrils. That's what that is. This is why she sounds like that. Guys, stop shooting your shot at them because you think it's going to be easy. I'm telling you, it's actually not. Those females will actually reject you far worse than attractive women. I've talked to good-looking women who are in shape, and they're, I shot my shot, and they just more often than not let me down easy. But I notice it's always the overweight, unattractive women, the women who are below average in looks, who you think as a man is going to be easy. They always kind of let you off kind of harsh. They say like, they just reject you. They just keep it moving because it's their time to make themselves feel better. It's actually worth more to an overweight woman to reject the guy than to actually go on a date with him or hang out with him or hook up with him, because it's validation that they need. It's attention that they need. This is why she made that clip. This is why she said, oh, the guy I sent the picture to in my bathing suit or bed sheet, whatever she has on, that he didn't basically give me the compliment that I wanted. He didn't give me the validation that I wanted. This is why it's such key that you understand your attention and your currency as a man. So since that guy didn't give her the attention and compliments that she wanted, she said, okay, I'm gonna make a video and I'm gonna, tell all my friends that this guy didn't really compliment me and say he didn't appreciate me. See, this is what happens, guys. When women like that have a phone, when guys like yourself keep approaching and hooking up with these women, see, have some standards. Quality over quantity. Would you rather have one or two attractive, in shape women on your roster that you're talking to or dating, as opposed to 5 or 6 plus size overweight women that can come through at night? Think about it. I mean, I'm serious, because it's not that difficult to actually talk to women who are good looking, who care about themselves. That's the one thing women have to do: maintain their image. See, an overweight woman is equal to a broke, unsuccessful, unambitious man. They belong together because they don't care about themselves. They don't care about what they was put on this earth to do. Men to build, to create, to bring in streams of income, to become something, to become successful. And women to maintain their image, their beauty, their figure. See, both of them belong together. Perfect marriage. So guys, make sure that you look in the mirror and say, why am I doing this? Do I think it's going to be easy? Because in actuality, it's not that easy. It's all in your mind. Stop approaching overweight women because you think this is going to be a walk in the park. Heck, what you need to do is take her for a walk in the park. If you're going to approach her. It's sad, man, because there's so many women who buy into this sort of narrative. And this is why chicks like Lizzo, these overweight celebrities and artists, they try to promote obesity. They try to make guys and force guys to want to be with them and say, oh, you're shaming me for being this ass. Of course I'm going to shame you. You would shame me as a man if I'm shorter than 6 feet. You shame me as a man if I'm broke. So I'm going to shame you as a woman, and I'm going to call you out for being overweight, for being sloppy. I'm not going to accept that, because here's the thing, guys. It's the funny thing. Let's say hypothetically you get with a woman like that who's 350 pounds, 250, 275, 400 pounds. Let's say one day she says, I'm going to go to the gym, and she starts her body transformation and she gets in shape. You know what's going to happen? She's going to leave you. Because she has her newfound body. She's worked hard. And in her mind, she thinks, man, you let me get that big? You accepted me for being that overweight and weighing that much? Now it's time for me to see who's going to really accept me. So she goes out and she'll reject you and leave you. And she'll go be with guys who actually admire her for being in shape and looking good. This is why, man, make sure your woman that you're dealing with, she's in the gym, she's working out, she's running, she's doing cardio, because that's supposed to be a reflection of you. If you see a big woman with a guy who's in shape and everything, that's a reflection of him, of his self-esteem. It's really, really low. Change your mindset and you'll change your life.